Welcome back to the SCIF. That's Chris. We are the Green Beret Life. We do training for pistol, rifle, shotgun, situational awareness, land navigation, survival. Thanks. If you guys are interested in doing any training with us, please contact us. And if you have an idea for a class that we don't have listed, send it to us, and we will take it under consideration. And if you guys have a group of people together and feel like we can provide something of value, we'll do it. So that being said, we are a 501c3, so everything that we do goes to a fund, get veterans and first responders out in everything we do, trying to get veterans, responders, their families out into outdoor activities. Might be an expedition, might be something else. So said, if you are interested, go take a look at our web, beretlife.com, thegreenberetlife.com, if I can speak. And I'm going to get into it. Once again, we're starting off here on YouTube, and I want to say that we love the fact that people still come to YouTube, stay on YouTube, for the simple reason that YouTube is on multiple occasions for not anything that we've done wrong by speaking our mind, telling the truth. It's just not the current leftist globalist narrative that's out there. And if you don't toe that line here, you must step into line on YouTube. Government money, it's already been established. We don't have anybody that seems to be able to stand up. Now, I'm going to say something because we just had something go on here. We don't know. We're having some tech issues again. We had some last week. I had people that it was extremely hard to watch because the computer falling out, and we don't know what's doing it. So we're experiencing a few of these issues tonight. Maybe not as much as last week, but there's a few of these issues. So we are trying to figure it out. Hopefully, it won't be an issue like it was last. But I certainly hope not. So that being said, we want to thank you for coming here to YouTube to check us out here, and we would love to stay on here. Like I said, the problem is YouTube keeps giving us strikes, and we had to pull most of our content off of YouTube because they went into our content and started addressing strikes for over a year ago and assigning us those strikes. You get 3 strikes, they'll nuke your channel. So, Chris, having the issues on your side, can you see these black screens coming up here?
No, I don't got any black screens. I just got the voice, the audio is breaking, but it's not as bad as it was last week. So
we got Time Force 80 who stopped by. Good to see you. He said drop by to say what's up. Hitting the gym, doing great. Going back, kicking his fellow students' asses. Nice. It is great, even though they're like, okay. Well, Time Force, come join us over at Odysee, or we're about to get off of YouTube here, and we're going to go over to Rumble so we can speak clearly. We have a big show tonight. We're going to talk about Biden's new the Biden family corruption. We're going to talk about who's behind, or some of the people that are behind, this LBGTQIA, whatever the hell it is, push. It's not organic. Everybody knows it's not organic. There are some very powerful, wealthy people behind it, and personal interest into it, let's just say. We're about, I also want to give a shout out here before we go off of YouTube to the Dutch farmers are under full-scale attack by globalists in the World Economic Forum, and they're fighting back. Please make sure people know what's going on and educate yourself on what's going on. You're not going to see it in any mainstream. The Dutch farmers are fighting against this globalist attack that we're all under. Forum is a disaster, and they're pushing these nitrogen regulations, destroy over the world. Remember, Holland is the #2 agricultural producer outside the United States. So according, like we talked last week, this net 30 is not just EV. Net 30 is 15-minute cities. It's decreasing our agricultural output by 60%. How do you feed the world when you decrease your agricultural output by 60%? Two together, folks, right? It's about getting rid of the majority of the world's airports. It's about 15 minutes and not owning any private property. And the reason why we're going to talk about is because it's an attack on private property. We'll explain that on the other side. For those that came here, thank you again for YouTube. I hate shutting down YouTube, but please, please, please come and join us over at Odysee and Rumble. We are Array Life at both of those. Please come and join us over there. We're going to speak freely. If you can't, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. It's here. It's just that they are going to us if we get into this conversation. Please come and join us over there. We will be there momentarily, and we'll see you over there on the other side.